Alright guys, this is Garden Tractor Garage coming back to y'all with another video. Today's a little bit of a different video than I'm normally making, but I'm working on my truck here. It's an 08 F250, has a 5.4 in it. So I'm putting a leveling kit on it, and obviously I've already jumped ahead. Been a lot of, I guess it could be worse, but it's been kind of a headache doing it without a lift. And I've been doing it with, as you can see, jack stands and just regular floor jacks. So here's the puck right here. It's a 2-inch, so it should level the truck out just right. So far, like I said, it's kind of been a pain, but I think it's going to be worth it. I just got in my lower shock bolt, and now I'm just kind of going to tidy up everything and get that arm on as well. Yeah, I figured I'd make a video on this because I haven't seen a lot of videos on the 08 through 10s. But basically what you do is you just take off the front wheels, and what you're going to do is disconnect all this stuff. You're going to disconnect your speed sensor, your ABS sensor, whatever it is. You're going to disconnect your, unmount it from this lower spring bracket. That's what I mean, coil bracket, whatever. And then your brake hose as well. You're gonna disconnect this bracket, and I disconnected that bracket too, just to have a little more leniency when I'm dropping the axle. So I jacked the truck up, I jacked it up, and I set it on the cab mounts, the front cab mounts. That's what I did there. And then I dropped the axle with the jacks. This truck runs 33s. Besides this is the only thing I've done to the truck, suspension wise. So, I mean, it was completely stock before. So kind of a pain, but honestly not that bad. A little DIY. And like I said, obviously you're going to disconnect your shock from your front axle as well by pulling that bolt. And there's like a weird nut thing on the back, which it's easy to get in and out, luckily. That's really it. You just drop your axle, your spring will decompress, and once it decompresses, if you have enough room, I did finagle with this, make sure your truck is high enough up off the ground, because I had to go back a couple times and keep raising the body of the truck up, raising it up. And that was a pain, so I could have enough room to drop my axle enough in order to get the spring out, or coil. So make sure you have enough room for that, and make sure, hold on real quick, make sure that your coil, where it ends here, so it wraps around and ends, make sure there's a little stop on this mount right here, or whatever you want to call it. So absolutely make sure that this coil is ending at that stop, because, you know, going down the road, that could kind of mess stuff up. So anyway, that's basically all there is. Honestly, it's easy. If you just have, you know, jack stands, obviously some 4x4s, and I guess some luck too, because luckily, fingers crossed, hopefully I get to end this video, because the truck might fall on me, but let's hope that it doesn't. Obviously, get your truck aligned after this, because, you know, it is putting some different angles on the truck compared to how it was before. But like I said, I'm no professional. This is just a DIY. So anyway, I'll conclude when I get all this crap back on. The sway arm back on, sway bar link, whatever, back on, and all that stuff. So I got it done. Did jump ahead quite a bit. Just took it on a drive, actually. While I was working on the truck and had it in the garage, I did change the oil. Just rolled over 59,000, and I like to change the oil in this 5.4 every 3,000 miles and only replace it with Motorcraft. So anyway, it came out really good. It's definitely level. It might even be leaning, which, you know, that's not really my cup of tea, but it definitely leveled the truck out. This is fairly even ground, but maybe a little sloped. But you can definitely tell it leveled the truck out. It's set quite a bit shorter before. So the 2-inch leveling kit from Rough Country, I mean, I'll probably do an update video sometime, but I mean, knock on wood, it's a pretty simple, I guess, upgrade, or you know, whatever you want to call it. But truck is filthy, and it's currently sprinkling right now, and it's super wet and stuff, and I'll probably take the truck out later, so I'm not going to wash it yet, but I'll probably wash it this weekend. But anyway, yeah, so that is a Rough Country 2-inch leveling puck that goes up underneath your coil spring on an 08 through 10 Ford Super Duty. They might very well be the same in different years as well, but I do know for certain they'll work on this body style of truck. So yeah, anyway, a different video, different type of video, but hopefully you all enjoyed it nonetheless. Anyway, if you liked it, give me a like, comment. I would greatly appreciate that. So anyway, you all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later.